Hello, everybody. Sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to get this lined up. For some reason, every time I go on live and I choose like to stream horizontally, I have to actually have the phone facing like in front of me. If I put it on the tripod, it's like, turn your phone around. I'm like, it's already horizontal, but I don't know. That's why I'm always adjusting it when I first get on. But yeah, we good to go. So this is going to be how the other person feels about you. All signs, of course. I hope everybody is doing good. It is officially snowing for the first time where I am here, so that's exciting. But at least I'm all cozy inside. So yeah, this is going to be general, you guys. If you want a private reading, you can book one through my website, which is linked in the description box down below. Okay, please take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. All right, just going to get the timestamp here for my Aries. Yes, it's already snowing. I'm in Toronto, Brianna. It's so cold already. Usually we don't get snow this early. So hopefully that means winter will end sooner. I'm hoping. I don't know. But either way, it looks pretty. Looks pretty from inside. It just looks also very windy out there too. So not super excited. Kind of glad I don't have to go anywhere today. All right, let's start with our Aries collective. We're gonna look at their overall energy towards you, their view, thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions. And then we will do the all signs at the end of the reading and hidden truth. And I'll pull hidden truth for each sign as well. So, Aries, the person on your mind, what is their overall energy towards you? Okay, we have the Empress, all right, for their overall energy towards you. How do they see you? Damn, the World, the Knight of Swords, okay. What are their thoughts towards you, Aries? Oh, the Seven of Swords. Damn, okay. What are their feelings? I'm going to just rearrange this. Sorry, you guys. Their feelings, Page of Cups, their intentions, Page of Swords, Four of Swords, and their future actions. For my Aries, Four of Cups. Okay. So, interesting, Aries. Okay, so there is somebody here who is seeing you, like their overall energy towards you being the Empress. I would definitely say that this person is putting you up on a pretty high pedestal here with the Empress card, okay? They definitely are seeing your worth. They're definitely looking at you as someone who's, you know, very valuable to them, very beautiful. They see you as someone who's very abundant, okay? With the World and the Knight of Swords in their view. So this is feeling to me like, you know, this person feels like you guys have unfinished business. It looks like they do, like there is a part of them here that wants to come back in. And as I was trying to clarify the Empress here, we got the Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Empress. So yeah, there is somebody here who really wants to have some sort of new beginning with you. I do feel like this energy is going to come up a lot since we are officially in Mercury retrograde today. All right. Now, in their thoughts of you, we got the Seven of Swords, Aries. So somebody here is like, they don't fully trust you, or they maybe are feeling like there's something they don't fully see, like that they maybe don't see the whole picture here. there's some sort of like alarm going off here for this person, okay? They don't fully trust you. So they're kind of waiting to find out more information here, okay? They're waiting to find out more information regarding you, regarding the situation that you guys are in. It looks like, you know, again, the Hangman is like them feeling kind of stuck. They could have some sort of trust issues here as well. Their trust issues may be triggered when they get into relationships. You know, the trust issue, take it as it resonates, but if there's some sort of mistrust between you, that's definitely what this is picking up on. But if not, then this person obviously has their own kind of trust issues going on here. Now, in their feelings, we have the Page of Cups. So there definitely is feelings there. I feel like this is someone who's tried to move on from you in the past, Aries, but has not had any success doing that. Now, maybe this is why they also are feeling like they've got unfinished business here, because they're feeling stuck. Okay, this obviously this is somebody that you have some sort of history with, because they feel like they can't move on. They feel like they can't move on. Like you did, I don't know, what did you do to this person, Aries? I don't know. But they feel like they're unable to move on from you at this time. They do hold you in very high regard here. However, there's something about like this person feeling like they have to make too many sacrifices in order for this relationship to work, or in order for this connection to work out. Okay. Now, in their intentions, we have the Page of Swords. So yeah, they are watching, and I was going to say that earlier, like they're waiting for like more information, right? So the Page of Swords being here makes sense as well, because this like them trying to find more information through watching you, through spying on you, through possibly asking about you. But it's not really like, the more that they find out, the more confused they get. Okay. You definitely have someone here who's trying to decide whether they want to come back around. 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck too. So somebody's trying to figure out if things would work between you. Okay. Now, what's kind of concerning to me, and I'm going to pull a clarifier, is their next actions. We have the 4 of Cups. Someone may also feel, Aries, as if you might not be so open to them. Someone feels, okay, so in their next actions, this person struggles with rejection as well. Okay. Also, Aries, it feels like somebody's trying to find out if you guys would make a good team, if you guys would even be in alignment with each other. Like there's almost this energy of them feeling like, you know, they don't know if they can trust you. They need to find out more information. And then they come to this kind of conclusion that, I mean, this could be like a preconceived notion as well, Aries, that like, you know, you guys they just don't think you guys would last. Okay. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of overthinking going on with this person, trying to like even see if something is worth making the sacrifice for. Now, it does look like they want to come back around. So with all that being said, Aries, things can change. The future is always subject to change. But in this current moment, I don't see them coming forward. Okay. But it's definitely been on their mind, and this person does have feelings for you. They do like you, and they're unable to really like move past this. I feel like they are going to make another attempt to try to move on here with that 8 of Cups, and heal from this. Okay. They're having a very hard time here though, Aries. They're having a very hard time. Someone could also be wondering if you're single, Aries. This person could be trying to, again, like they're trying to find something out about you. They're trying to figure something out about you. But they just, every time they get some sort of new information, they let it get to their head and they just get really overwhelmed here. I do feel like someone really wants to ask you something. Like they want to ask you directly, but they feel like you might lie to them. You know, they feel like you might either like reject their advances or like you would lie to them. So they're like, I don't even know if I can ask Aries like this question, because would they even tell me the truth? Sorry, you guys. It's as soon as it's cold, I get the sniffles. I'm not sick or anything, but this just always happens when the weather gets cold. But yeah, that's what I got, Aries. I don't know, like this person, they're definitely spying on you. They're definitely watching you, but they keep getting overwhelmed. They keep getting overwhelmed by the information that they're coming across. They want to move on. This person wants to move on from you, but they can't seem to move on. We got Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius here. Let's get their hidden truth. Hidden truth for Aries. I want to feel that way again. And then we have, sorry, your card fell on the floor here. I say you would think that because I got fake nails on that I could pick things up easier, but somehow it doesn't work like that. Okay, we got, I am not financially stable. I hide behind material things. Oh my God, I hate being all sniffly the whole time. Damn. All right, next up is going to be Taurus. Oh God, I can't stand this. And it just started like 5 minutes before I wanted to come on the live, of course. All right, Taurus. I might do a TikTok live later on, see how I feel tonight as well. All right, Taurus. This person's overall energy towards Taurus, please. Three of Wands. Someone's being distant here, Taurus. Someone's being distant while they try to make a decision about you. Okay, how do they see you? They think you're moving on. What are their thoughts towards Taurus? Six of Wands. What are their feelings? Ace of Pentacles. What are their intentions? Strength. Knight of Cups. Okay, and what are their future actions? The Hermit. Okay, Taurus. So, Three of Wands, let's clarify it. But somebody's acting distant, okay? Somebody here could be actually waiting. Okay, somebody could be waiting either to express their feelings or they're waiting to see if you express your feelings, okay? Yeah, somebody seems to be waiting. I think this person is waiting to see what you do here, okay? It looks like somebody does have feelings for you, Taurus. They're just kind of like observing the situation and seeing how things go. I don't see this person being very action-oriented. Tell me about the Six of Swords. This person feels like you're losing interest or sees you as losing interest and could potentially think that you're moving on. Now, they're very disappointed in the situation. I do feel like you guys have had some sort of interaction here, Taurus, but this person is like, okay, now what? They think that you're moving on. And they seem to be pretty upset about that. They seem to be pretty disappointed in that energy. Why the Six of Wands for their thoughts? So they have very conflicting thoughts about the situation between you. For some of you guys, this person is going back and forth between, this could be really like potentially a successful connection, or this could turn out really bad, right? This could be something that doesn't turn out the way that I hoped. I feel like for some of you, this person is wondering if they've even are seeing this situation right. Like maybe they're reading the situation wrong is what they're thinking. Somebody here may have kind of expressed their feelings to you, and now they're just kind of like they feel like the ball's in your court at this time, Taurus, okay? Remember, sometimes, guys, the roles can be reversed as well. So if you feel like you're resonating more with the other side, like with what I'm saying the other person is doing, then, you know, reverse the roles, take it how it resonates for you. But there's a lot of mental conflict here in whether this connection can even work in the long term. Now, in their feelings, we have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Wands. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. So in their feelings, you know, again, they really do want something to happen here. They do want the beginning of something. However, they feel like you are being inconsistent. So again, if the roles are reversed, Taurus, please take it how it resonates, but they feel like you are being kind of inconsistent. They don't know if this would be a good commitment for the long term. Now, I do feel like they want to explore the connection, but again, like they're feeling held back because they just don't even know if it's worth going for, because they're not really getting the signs from you that you're as interested in them, okay? With the Strength and Knight of Cups in their intentions, I do feel like they, you know, there is a part of them that wants to reach out again. I feel like they're a little stubborn in a sense where they're like, well, I've already kind of hinted at Taurus how I feel, so now the ball's in their court. Like, I'm not going to be hinting again, or I'm not going to double text. Like, there's this like stubborn energy, but then there's also like their curiosity is getting the best of them as well. So it's like they really want to know where they stand with you. And with the outcome being the Hermit, though, I feel like they're going to stay kind of distant. Like they're going to stay a little bit withdrawn here. We have the Emperor. So they're trying to remain in their power here. They're trying to stay in their power, but they do hope that something changes between you, okay? Yeah, it really just feels like this person, like they're waiting to see if you do something. So like essentially the ball's in your court with this person, Taurus. We got Aries, Virgo, Leo energy here. Their hidden truth for Taurus. My life is not as together as it seems. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I love you unconditionally. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry. Let me like go and freaking blow my nose so I can stop sniffling. All right, next is going to be Gemini. Is it snowing for anybody else? It's literally snowing so much. I thought we were only going to get a little bit of snow. Like I woke up at like 6 or 7 a.m. and it was snowing, and then I went back to bed, and then I woke up and it was still snowing. I'm like, no, it's so early for snow. All right, Gemini. For my Gemini collective, what is this person's overall energy towards Gemini, please? Judgment. Okay, Gemini, there's somebody who wants to reconcile with you here, or potentially somebody who's like feeling very guided towards you. Okay, let's see what their view of you is. Romantic. Okay. Their thoughts towards you. The Justice card. Their feelings towards you, Gemini. The Eight of Wands. Damn, Gemini. You really have someone who's wanting to come in here. In their intentions, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and in the outcome, Three of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Okay. So, Gemini. Somebody here wants to bring the relationship back into balance. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. I feel like this person is feeling very guided towards you right now. They're feeling very called towards you. Tell me more about the Judgment card, please. The Empress. Okay, Gemini. Damn. Somebody's like really seeing you as somebody, like this person sees you as the Empress, okay? Their overall energy towards you being the Empress, they put you on like a very high pedestal, okay? This is definitely somebody who like sees you as someone they really value, okay? This person holds you in high regard here. And with the Empress, you know, as well, they also like are very attracted to you. They think that you are very beautiful. You know, there's something also here about the way that you carry yourself, Gemini. Excuse me, the way that you dress, okay? The way that you, like your style, the jewelry you wear, your aesthetic, Gemini. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for how they see you. This person has a soft spot for you, Gemini. There is a lot of romantic energy here. Oh my God, no. No! You guys, look what just happened. I just broke my selenite wand. This is the second, oh my God. Mercury retrograde is retrograding. Okay, seriously? Well, they say when a crystal breaks, it protected you from something. Very interesting for that to happen during your reading, Gemini. Okay, so now I've got two broken selenite wands. Looks like I'm going to have to order a new one. I hate that because they just roll and then they just roll and fall on the ground and they break so easily. Selenite is a very weak crystal. Like not energetically, but like physically. All right, Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups for, damn, Gemini, this person, they want it all with you. Somebody wants to offer you, I mean, Gemini, you probably wouldn't be watching tarot if you were already in a relationship with this person. But in case those of you who are, somebody may be wanting to propose to you, okay? This person, Gemini, they take you very seriously. They see you as like somebody that they really would like to commit to in the future. Okay, they see you. So, okay, and even if you're not already dating this person, like this person has thought about you two being together for the long term. They've thought about you guys being married, having children. They've thought about you meeting their family. They've thought about proposing to you. Okay. However, all right, in their thoughts of you, we have the Justice card. So I think that this person really also wants to speak their truth to you, Gemini. Okay, there's something about them wanting to step up and speak their truth. So they're also like thinking of you as someone who's very honest, but you're also like very considerate. So you like deliver the truth with tact. You know, when you have something to say, you say it, but you're always thinking about how the other person feels. You're always thinking about how what you're saying makes someone else feel. Like you're very compassionate here, Gemini, very empathetic in your communication. And this person really likes that about you. Tell me about this Eight of Wands here for their feelings for you. This has come out for everyone so far in the same position, the Ace of Pentacles. So wow, Gemini, somebody's coming back in. Strong Libra energy is here. Okay, Sagittarius, Taurus, strong Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Damn. Somebody really wants to offer you something stable. I think someone's had a lot of time to think here about what they truly want with you. And this person, it's like they're wanting to bring this connection into balance, okay? They feel like this is a very harmonious connection. However, obviously something has like gone wrong at some point, because again, there's all this like reconciliation energy or this them wanting to heal something. So whatever has gone wrong between you guys, this person really wants to come in and heal that energy with you. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune in their intentions. So their intention is to, and the Ace of Cups. Damn, Gemini. This is a really beautiful reading. In their intentions here, they do intend to evolve this relationship. They would like to change something, change the way that the relationship is, but it's like changing for the better with this Wheel of Fortune, okay? You also got the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So 3 aces here. Somebody's definitely wanting to come in and have a new beginning with you. So I feel like this person, Gemini, you know, obviously I don't see any energy of conflict here. So it's like the conflict energy isn't showing up, but the energy of healing something, of mending something, of bringing something into balance was showing up. So obviously there was something that was out of balance at some point if the person wants to bring the energy back into balance, okay? So, you know, this could be influenced by the Mercury retrograde energy as well. Someone wants to come together with you and compromise and work as a team. In their next actions, that's what we have, the 3 of Pentacles and the Temperance card. So someone's coming in to want to heal something with you, Gemini. This is a very beautiful reading here. Sorry, I didn't realize my cards were all uneven on the table. But yeah, wow, Gemini. I don't see a single card here that I would be concerned about. This looks really good. Someone wants to come in, reconcile. Again, we have strong Sagittarius energy, strong Libra energy, a little bit of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius here as well. I would say strong Taurus as well. Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius are the strongest energies showing up here. But yeah, damn, somebody really wants to come in and mend the relationship, heal the relationship, and have things with you guys move forward. They want to grow with you. They want to evolve with you. Their hidden truth, please. I can't believe I broke the selenite wand, you guys. I have to order it all the way from BC. I can't find, I got it on Etsy, but for like a decent price, you know. I think there's ones closer, but they're more expensive. I feel you even though we are apart, okay? I wish I could share my good news with you. Well, it looks like they are planning on doing that. We also have, I know I messed everything up on the bottom of the deck, Gemini. Beautiful reading for you guys. Next up is going to be Cancer. Thank you to everybody who's hitting the like button. All right, Cancer. The person on Cancer's mind, what is their overall energy towards Cancer? Oh, Cancer, somebody's finding you pretty hot over here. Hot and heavy, Cancer. Okay. Somebody's really attracted to you. They could be a little bit intimidated by you as well. You have somebody's attention here. How do they see you? Two of Wands. They are definitely seeing you. They're observing you. Somebody could be watching you from afar, okay, admiring your beauty, admiring your confidence, admiring your talents, your skills. Their thoughts, please, towards Cancer. This could be someone that you ghosted, or someone that feels left out in the cold here. Somebody really wants your attention, but they're clearly not getting it, Cancer. How do they feel? We have the Page of Cups in their feelings, okay? So they do have, this person has a lot of warmth towards you, Cancer, okay? Someone's got a crush on you here, but they feel like you don't notice them. They feel like you don't see them. What's their intention? They need to get more confident here. Yeah, you're a little bit intimidating to this person. You clearly have a lot of confidence, and I do feel like they worry a little bit that you don't see them, you don't notice them. They're worried that if they come in with an offer that you might reject them. Now, in their actions, we have the Lovers. Okay. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands, please, for this person's overall energy towards Cancer. They feel like you got options, okay? Someone's seeing you as having options. So they're kind of, essentially, Cancer, this person is seeing you as somebody who can't really make a choice between them and someone else, okay? But they know that the ball falls in your court, Cancer, because you are someone who, again, clearly has a lot of options, because you've got this like very intense energy excuse me, this intense energy about you, and this like really intense attraction, attractive qualities, and you kind of just like draw everybody in. So this person knows that the choice is not really up to them, okay? For some of you guys, though, if that doesn't resonate, like they could also be the one who's kind of like trying to choose between you and someone else. What's the Two of Wands for how they see you? The Chariot in reverse. No, they see you as being kind of stuck at a crossroads here. So again, it feels like either you or this person has to make a choice. Someone knows they're not your only option here, Cancer. What are their thoughts towards you? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Hanged Man. They're waiting for you to make a decision. They feel like they don't have any control over this situation. But they also don't know, like, because, okay, Cancer, what I'm seeing here is like this person kind of knows that they have a lack of confidence, right? Or maybe they didn't even realize that they had a lack of confidence until they met someone like you who was very confident. And again, you're kind of showing up with this energy that's a bit intimidating to them, right? So now like they're all confused. They're like, what is going on here? I thought I was confident until I came across Cancer. And Cancer is like, damn, you intimidating this person, Cancer. Tell me about the Page of Cups. In their feelings, yeah, they're definitely interested in you. So there's, again, a lot of physical attraction. I do feel like this person has been romanticizing the situation between you, fantasizing about you two being together. But you know, there could be a bit of an age difference. Like this person could be a little bit younger than you, Cancer. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like with the Queen and then like the pages showing up, there's definitely like a little bit of an age gap here. Now in their feelings, like, yeah, they want to come and offer you something, but again, they're kind of intimidated by you. They feel like you have options and they don't know what their competition is like. Okay. So it's almost like this person is like, well, what if somebody else has more to offer than me? What if I'm not enough for Cancer? What if I'm not good enough for Cancer? So I do feel like they're kind of wondering, like, what is the competition like here? In their intentions, we have the Strength card. So I do feel like this person is trying to kind of like, again, build up that courage and that bravery, the strength to kind of like come in and speak to you here. This person may be not even quite sure if you are single, but if you are single, Cancer, they want to scoop you up off the market here. They want to take you off the shelf. Okay. We have the Lovers in their next actions. So it looks like they're going to be making a decision soon. Oh, Death in reverse. 6 of Wands. All right, somebody here, Cancer, it looks like they want to win your attention over. They want to get some sort of recognition from you. So I feel like what's going on is that this person's going to make a decision to kind of like, all right, you know what? It's all or nothing here with Cancer. Like, I'm going to go towards Cancer and either it's not going to work out and I'm going to have to release this energy, or it's going to work and then I won, you know? But this person, Cancer, they're not confident enough quite yet to come towards you. They're doing some work on themselves right now. They want to be good enough for someone like you. I don't think this person's ever really questioned their worth. But seeing someone like you, meeting someone like you, it's almost like they're like, I need to level up here if I want to be with someone like Cancer. Because they see that you have options, okay? And they're like, well, why would Cancer even choose me? Again, it feels like this person may be like younger or like less experienced or like immature in some way. We got Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Pisces here, and your energy as well with the Chariot in reverse. Hidden truth for my Cancer collective. I lost myself for a little while. You let me down. I replay our conversations over and over. Next up is going to be Leo. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, sorry. I forgot to take my supplements when I just ate before I came on live, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta take these ones with food. All right. Oh my God, it's so windy outside. They're like doing construction on the store that's next to my building, and so like they're there. It's Sunday. I've never seen them work on a Sunday. I think it's supposed to open soon, but the gate for like the construction site is like blowing back and forth like crazy. Oh my God, you guys, it's winter. I can't. I freaking hate winter. It's pretty, but I hate the cold. All right, let's do Leo. can't believe I broke my selenite wand. You guys, look, snapped in half. It fell on the floor. I'm so sad. I just bought a new one because this exact thing happened to my old one. All right. I'm just going to order like 3 of them next time. All right, Leo. What's this person's overall energy towards you? We have the 6 of Cups here. Okay, Leo. Someone feels a strong connection with you here. With this, I'm not surprised at all. The 6 of Cups has been showing up because, you know, first day of Mercury retrograde. Somebody could be wanting to come in and reconcile with you right now, Leo. Tell me more. Oh, yeah. Someone really is wanting to take action towards you, Leo. Let's see what their view of you is right now. Someone really wants to take inspired action. We have the 3 of Cups, okay? So with the 3 of Cups being how they view you, there could be somebody here, Leo, who views you as kind of a friend, but they want more, okay? For others of you, you might be involved with another person, and this person doesn't care. They want to come in and take action anyway. It's unclear to this person whether you are involved with somebody else. Okay, so there could be like a past person here wanting to kind of come back in into your life here, but they don't know what's going on with you. So with the Moon and the 3 of Cups, it's like they're kind of scared that you have somebody else in mind now, or that you're interested in somebody else, okay? What are their thoughts towards you? Yeah, they don't know. Someone's been romanticizing the energy, okay? Somebody just, they don't want you to get away. They don't want you to be the one that got away, Leo. They don't want you to be the one that got away. You got somebody wanting to come back in here and reconcile with your energy. They see you as their wish fulfillment. They could be romanticizing the situation a little bit. Someone's only remembering the good stuff, okay? If this is someone from your past, they have a lot of memories here, but their memories seem to be focused only on the good, okay? So clearly if things didn't work out between you, there's a reason. But they're not really thinking about all the reasons why it didn't work out. They're really in that state of mind where they're thinking about all the reasons why this can work out and why this should work out. They definitely are feeling like you two got unfinished business together, okay? And their feelings, we have the 10 of Wands. Wow. Yeah, they're really weighed down. They're weighed down by their feelings towards you. This person, when they think about you being with someone else, they get really upset about it. Not like really upset, but more like it weighs heavily on them. They don't want you to be with anyone else, Leo. They want you to be with them. Okay? And we do have this like, again, sort of like reunion, reconciliation energy. They regret walking away from you, Leo. They're wondering if you're still interested in them. And they've also been watching and spying on you. We have the Page of Swords here. So yeah, somebody here, Leo, it's like their time away from you has got them really thinking. They're all caught up in their emotions for you, all caught up in their feelings for you. And they regret walking away. They're wondering if you lost interest in them. And again, there's like this strong energy here of them being like, damn, did Leo move on? I don't even care if Leo moved on. I don't care if there's a third party. Like, I want to fight for Leo's attention. Like, there's something that they've seen on your social media or something that they've heard that's kind of led them to believe that you have somebody else in the picture here. Tell me more. What is this person's intentions towards Leo? They want to heal the connection. Someone's really heartbroken over you. Damn, Leo. I don't know what happened between you and this person, but they're really upset that you guys are not together right now. And that Mercury retrograde energy has got them really wanting to come back in and make something happen. So if this person has hurt you in some way, they are wanting to come back in with an apology. They want to come back in with an offer. Okay, feels like they have a lot that like a lot of feelings that are weighing them down here. With that 10 of Wands showing up in their feelings, it's like they're keeping all this emotion in is weighing heavily on them, and they really want to get something off their chest, Leo. Like they need to express how they feel. They need to express their emotions to you, and it's almost like they're just like, I need to just try. You know, you never know unless you try. They're getting to that point where they can't hold it in anymore. Okay. What's their next actions here for Leo? The Lovers. Damn, Leo. See, I knew it. I already could tell before I even came on live today that there was going to be a lot of this reconciliation energy. Like, of course, with the Mercury retrograde, everybody wants to come back in. But yeah, we have the Lovers and the Sun. So somebody's making a decision, Leo, to come back in to your life, and they're hoping for the best. It does feel like they're pretty optimistic about this energy. It feels like they're trying to think positive thoughts towards the situation. There is like a little bit of worry here that you may have lost interest in them. But that's why they need to kind of come rushing back in here, because they're like, I only got one more chance here with Leo, and I don't want to give up on this. They don't want to give up on this. So expect that. Expect someone to be coming back in here. We got Leo here. We got Gemini energy, Aquarius, and Cancer. Their hidden truth for Leo. I compare others to you. I will wait for a sign from you. Doesn't look like this person wants to wait for a sign at all. Looks like they gotta come in and see for themselves. Next up is going to be Virgo. All right, this person's overall energy towards Virgo. 3 of Wands. Why? Wow, I swear to God, didn't Aries literally get this exact cards in the first position? If you have Aries in your chart, definitely go check out their reading because it may resonate with you as well. Somebody's waiting for the right time to express themselves, Virgo. Or they could be waiting for you, waiting to see how you feel before they make a move, okay? This person could be somebody who's at a distance, Virgo. How do they see you? Ten of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. They see you. Okay, so there could have been an ending here. Somebody doesn't have closure, Virgo. They definitely know that you're questioning everything that you know about them. Okay, they are aware that you are reevaluating the relationship. They see you as not being 100% sure that you want to invest in this anymore. So Virgo, somebody here may, like somebody possibly from your past as well, may like reach out to you and express themselves. It feels like you're not going to answer them right away. Like you're waiting to kind of make sure that when you answer from a place of balance and not from a place of being too emotional. So I do feel like somebody's waiting for a response from you, or again, like waiting for the right time. If you and someone just broke up and it's like fresh, the breakup is fresh, they feel like now is maybe not the right time to tell you how they feel, but somebody wants to tell you how they feel about you. Somebody feels like there was things left unsaid. Okay. What are their thoughts towards you, Virgo? what do we got here? Page of Wands, the Star, Ace of Swords. Damn, well, they're really focused on you. They've been thinking about you a lot. They're wondering how you're doing after the breakup. Someone's wondering if you're healing. They're really curious about what you've been up to. Yeah, somebody really wants to talk to you, though. But they feel like they need to confess something to you, Virgo, or like they need to tell you like their true thoughts, their true feelings. Because they feel like again, there was like a lot of stuff left unsaid. Definitely this Mercury retrograde energy is showing up really strong because there's like a lot of people wanting to come back in and like express something, right? Like communicate something. You know, that Mercury's definitely sparking everyone's curiosity about, hey, what's this person doing? You know, hey, what is that person doing? I wonder if they've moved on. I wonder if, you know, they've let go of this. Do they want to heal this? I want to heal this. Like, it feels like there's a lot of energy coming from this person that they want to heal something with you. What are their true feelings towards you? Damn, we're getting a lot of repeated cards showing up in the same position as well. Someone's stressing, Virgo. They're stressed out. They feel like walking away or like you guys ending the connection was not the right thing to do, which is interesting because at the time when the relationship ended, they feel like that it ended because you two were out of alignment, but they feel even more out of alignment within themselves not being with you or not having you in their life, okay? Because again, there's like this energy of them needing more closure, needing like, at the very least, they're looking for closure. But it looks like they want something to change here. Looks like their feelings have changed about ending. So if they broke up with you, I definitely feel like they're kind of rethinking that whole thing, okay? Because there's a lot of energy here saying that they kind of want to come in and try again with you. What's their intention? The Emperor. Clarify, please. They know that if they wanted to come back in, they know that if they want to come back in and get a second chance with you, that they need to put in the effort, that they need to step up. And they know that they would have to be the one to make this happen. They know they hurt you. Somebody here may have betrayed you, Virgo, as well. If that's the case as well, I do feel like there's a lot of regret here that's weighing them down. Like they're really like reevaluating their actions here and what they did. What are their next actions? Judgment, the Empress. Yeah, I told you, they're coming back in. Somebody wants to come back in. Virgo, they're tired of not having you in their life. They thought, for some of you guys, this person thought you would come kind of like crawling back to them. But the more distant you're being, the more they're realizing that they miss you. Yeah, they're falling more for you in your absence, Virgo. They want to come back around. We got Sag here, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Aquarius. Hidden truth for my Virgos. I want you back. Yeah, no shit. One more for Virgo, please. Okay, we both know I'm not the one for you. We don't share the same values. That's interesting, Virgo, because this person clearly, maybe this is what they're rethinking, right? Because we did get that they're rethinking whatever they said to you. They're rethinking walking away. So if this is the kind of thing that they said to you before they walked away, they regret that. They're second guessing everything that they said. They want you back. That's that Mercury retrograde energy for you. Next up is going to be Libra. person's energy towards Libra. You have somebody who's interested in you here. Libra could be an earth sign. Six of Swords. We're getting like very repeated messages today for all the signs. Like, should I have just done a collective reading, you guys? Six of Swords. Somebody's interested in you, but they don't feel like you see them. Okay, somebody may be wondering if you've moved on. Again, like this moon energy, like there's just like this overall energy for the collective of someone being interested in you, but feeling like you've moved on or moved away from the situation. Somebody feels like your energy is very calm, very serene, Libra, very at peace, but they don't know if they're seeing the situation clearly. So it does look like someone wants to come in and kind of make an offer to you here. How do they see you? As defensive? Why? Oh, damn. Libra, because some of you guys are already in a commitment and you have someone who's wanting to come towards you. Might be too little too late from this person, Libra. You may have already moved on from someone who wants to come back in here. You've definitely set a boundary. Either they're in a commitment or you're in a commitment, but they're interested in you either way. There could also be, Libra, someone here who's like wanting to offer you commitment, but again, it's like you've already kind of moved on from this person, or you already kind of accepted that you weren't going to get what you wanted from them. So there's this energy of you being like, all right, you know, like I'm done, I'm moving on. And as soon as you move on, this is when they're kind of coming back in because they're realizing that it might be too late. Yeah, they're like rushing back in, Libra. Tell me about their thoughts towards Libra, please. Oh, damn. They're very anxious, Libra. They're thinking they took too long. Someone was kind of playing around. Someone was kind of messing around with you. Okay, playing mind games here. And they didn't think that you would actually just move on or walk away. They underestimated your strength, okay? Now they're looking at you and they're like, damn, Libra is much stronger than I thought. Okay, Libra is just walking away. And now they're going to come in being like, I see that like the way that I'm seeing it is like them just like, you know how like little kids will come and like tug at your shirt or like tap you on the arm or something. It's like, hey, like the way that they're trying to come in and get your attention is so funny. I do feel like they're wanting to come in and offer you something, but it's still like too little too late. They're still not really giving you what you actually want from them or what you are seeking or what you like know you deserve. How do they feel? Yeah, they do like you. This person I feel like they may have acted very like nonchalant towards you. Just like, oh, you know, whatever. Like Libra, whatever. I know you like me. Like they let it get to their head, you know? They had an ego about it. They let it get to their head. They were feeling like way too overconfident in this, okay? And now they're feeling stuck. Now they're like, damn. Okay, I do see someone wanting to rush back in here. This person may have been a little bit of a player, Libra. A little bit of this like player tendency. What's their true intention towards Libra? Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah, now you're gonna get the soft side of them. They're like, damn, I have to change up my ways. If I want Libra, I have to switch it up. Okay, I feel like Libra, this person's going to come in trying to offer you something and you're going to have that as too little too late energy. And they're realizing that they've really got to like step their game up here if they want to get your interest back because they've lost it. They've lost your attention. In their next action, we have the King of Cups. Oh, you're going to see a whole other side to this person, Libra. You are going to see a whole other side, like a whole other emotional side, okay? They're not done with you, is what they're saying here. They're not done with you. They're going to step up, and then they're going to step up even more here. Keep your boundaries strong, Libra. If this person's not offering you what you want, keep pushing them away, because this person will learn that they need to step up, right? If you accept that bare minimum energy from them, that's all they're going to give you. So make sure that you don't accept their offer until they're giving you exactly what you want. Because that's how they learn, you know? It's like the rewarding good behavior. Don't punish them for the bad behavior, but you need to like kind of reward their good behavior, because then that's how they learn. They're like a dog, okay? They're quite literally like a dog. They're learning from being rewarded for the good behavior. Yeah, stand on business. We got Gemini here, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Standing on business, you guys. All right. Hidden truth for my Libras. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, they do. Okay. And we also have, I want to feel that way again. Next up is going to be Scorpio. I feel like the readings are really short today, but also like we're just kind of getting the same message over and over. So I don't really know what else to do, guys. I'm trying my best here. All right, Scorpio. This person's overall energy towards Scorpio. Someone wants to come out of the darkness, Scorpio. Okay, somebody maybe who has ghosted you. It looks like they're wanting another chance, wanting a new beginning here. Okay, somebody may have been feeling overwhelmed mentally, emotionally. I don't know if you ghosted or they ghosted, but it looks like they want to come out of that period of silence with you. How do they see you? Wow. Four of Pentacles. There's someone stuck on you. Someone can't let you go. Okay? They're hoping that you still feel the same way about them. I feel like they're kind of seeing you as being a bit closed off emotionally to them. Like you're being seen as emotionally unavailable here. Tell me more. Yeah, you're being seen as cold. I don't know, Scorpio. It looks like somebody may have ghosted you here and now they want to come back in, but you're going to be like, you're pissed off. They see you as being pissed off at them. Like you're angry. They know you're mad. They know they upset you. They know that if they were to come back into your life, they would have to come back in with an apology. Okay. It looks like they do want to come in with some sort of offer. You know, like the Ace of Cups can also like represent this person wanting to, you know, apologize or express their emotion to you in some way. They know they did you dirty, Scorpio. They know. I feel like you're being very cold to this person. If they ghosted you, for some of you, you may have blocked them. So for some of you guys, like you blocked someone because they ghosted you and they tried to message you and realized that they were blocked. What are their thoughts towards you? Ooh. Oh, damn. Okay, why the Seven of Swords? Okay. Two of Pentacles, Death, the Knight of Wands. Someone maybe betrayed your trust here, Scorpio. Somebody tried to play you. This person tried to play you. They tried to play you. They put you, they made you feel like an option, okay? This person may have ended something to go towards another option, and then that option did not work out here, okay? And now they want to come back in and see if the door's still open with you. But the funny thing is, they've already knocked on the door, and it was fucking closed and locked. Again, because it feels like they ghosted. Okay, boom, you're gonna block them. You're not leaving that door open for this person. What are their feelings towards you? What are their feelings towards you? Yeah, and they're still playing games, Scorpio. Like, they want to come back in and offer you something after they try to put you in a third-party situation. Okay, or try to leave you for a third-party situation here. They're like, okay, like, I see, again, it's like that child energy of like the little child's coming up and tugging on your shirt for attention after they know they did something wrong, or like, you know, like you know, because sometimes like spirit will give you messages through things that I've even like seen recently. So like I saw this video recently on TikTok where like this person has like a camera in their house, and the dog, like one of their dogs took their hat and like tore it apart, chewed it all up. And they've got 3 dogs, and so when they came home, they came up to the 3 dogs and they're like, which one of you did this, right? And you can tell which one did it because they look guilty. They have that guilty look in their eyes. And that's what I'm seeing here with this person. It's like they know they're guilty, they know what they did, but they're gonna try to come back in like acting all innocent. What's their intention? Oh, Scorpio, remember when we were so happy together? They're trying to think of what to say to you to play on your emotions here. What's their actual action? What are they going to do? They're reminiscing on, you know, the good times. Okay. Oh, damn. They're really coming in trying to offer you a commitment. Be very careful because this person's going to tell you exactly what they think you want to hear, Scorpio. They're going to play on your emotions. Oh, Scorpio, you know, like, they're not the one for me. You're the one for me, but I didn't know that. Like, you know, but I don't know. I just feel like there's a ton of excuses coming from this person. Okay. We got Taurus, Scorpio here. But it just feels like a whole lot of excuses. They're definitely coming back in with a strategy here, okay? They're coming back in with a plan. It's not feeling genuine. Hidden truth. I hide my... That's what they're going to say, you know? Oh, it was just like, you know, I wasn't honest with you about how much I loved you, Scorpio. Like, how much I love you, how much I care. Like, bullshit. Bullshit, Scorpio. Call them on their bullshit. So many things remind me of you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Oh, Scorpio, it wasn't easy for me. Yes, they're trying with the whole guilt trip. Damn. I don't like that energy. I don't like that energy at all. That does not sit right with me. Because why are they here trying to play on your feelings? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Like, just whatever they want to say, talking their shit. All right, Sagittarius is next. What's this person's overall energy towards Sagittarius, please? Oh, okay. Ace of Cups. What? Do you guys see? Should I shuffle this again? I'm going to shuffle again. I'm sorry, but those are like the same exact cards that came out for Scorpio. If it's really what comes out, it'll come out again. If it's what's supposed to come out, it will. Okay. This person's overall energy towards Sag. 10 of Wands. Someone's stressing over you. Tell me more. Oh, damn. They're heartbroken, Sagittarius. Someone's really weighed down by their heartbreak, by their emotion here. Their heart is very heavy, Sagittarius. Their feelings are weighing down on them. All right. They're, what is this little, oh my God. You know when your plants have like those little tiny gnat flies or whatever? One of my plants has them. I have to figure out which one because I keep seeing these little gnats, these little fruit fly things. They're driving me fucking crazy. Anyway, somebody is feeling like they don't want it to be over, Sagittarius. This could be somebody that you recently had an ending with. We have the 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords here. Very heartbroken. Well, how do they see you? They see you as the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants you back. Again, not surprised. Lots of Mercury retrograde energy showing up in the readings today. They're all very similar, the readings. But with the Ace of Wands, yeah, they're seeing you as someone who's very attractive, you know. They're very passionate about you. But they're also very heartbroken over something. What happened here with Sag and this person? You may have recently broken up with somebody, okay? They think you're doing really good. So you may have broken up with someone here, Sagittarius. And this person is like, what the fuck? They're not doing good. They're really weighed down by their emotions, by their pain. They're going through it, Sag. They're suffering. And they're looking at you and they're like, damn, Sag has just moved on so easily, right? Sagittarius is like just going off, getting attention from everyone else. Like, they don't care about me. Poor me, poor me. I'm the victim. What are their thoughts towards you? Yeah, they care a lot about you. I feel like you broke up with this person. There's this energy of them, like, just feeling like they may have not had enough to give you or offer you, or they were lacking in some way, Sagittarius. Why do I feel like, again, this similar energy of them just wanting to like, oh, well, I can do better. You know, I can offer you more. I'm working towards something. Like, they felt really comfortable with you. And now, like, this person depended a lot on you, though, Sagittarius, for their emotional stability and their mental stability. Like, they're crashing out, okay? They're crashing the fuck out right now. They feel very unstable since you've walked away. And see, but this is why, you know, this what this says to me is that this person dumped all their stress onto you. And now that you've walked away, all their stress is back on them and they can't handle it. Well, you're not like a personal dumping ground for them. You're not somebody's emotional punching bag. And it feels like that's exactly what was happening here. They're like, oh, I miss you. They don't miss you, Sagittarius. They miss that they had someone to trauma dump all over. What are their feelings? And now they have to sit in their own pain. And they can't do that. They're uncomfortable. They're hoping that you haven't moved on. Okay, they still have feelings for you. So it's so funny, Sag, because they're like, how is Sagittarius so calm? Like, I'm losing my shit. How is Sagittarius so calm? It's because you literally have lost 1,000 pounds, emotional pounds from this person. What's their intention? They can't move on. I wouldn't be surprised if this person comes back around during this Mercury retrograde. They want to take control of the situation. Yes, they're sad, they're heartbroken, but they're also like, there's this part of them is like angry, like they're pissed off. They feel like you've you took something away from them, you know? Megan, you're not anybody's fucking therapist, Sagittarius. Like, unless you are an actual therapist, but mind you, you're not this person's personal therapist. And they feel like you're like, have breadcrumbed them, or you're like depriving them of something. But mind you, you're not together with this person, so they don't really have the right to feel that way. I just feel like this is someone who's really stuck in victim mentality and just feeling sorry for themselves. What's their next actions? Oh, they want you back. But again, they're coming back with a sob story, Sagittarius. Like, they're coming back with this sad energy. And why is this like such a theme today? Everybody's coming back with this sad energy. Like, please take me back. Like, is this person like quite literally like begging on their knees, Sagittarius? Like, Sag, please take me back. I'll put more effort in. I'll try harder. I'll work harder. I promise. Like, I'll do whatever you need me to do. Like, again, blah, blah, blah. Sob story from this person. And it's just not enough. Like, I feel like it's just not enough for you. You know, and I do feel like you gave this person chances, but, you know, especially when you finally decide to walk away from somebody and that weight gets lifted off your shoulders, it's like really hard to try to take someone back after that. Which is the funny thing, is because a lot of the time it's like really hard to walk away from somebody. And then when you walk away, you realize how easy life is without that person weighing you down. And it's almost like you look back and you're like, damn, like I quite literally could have walked away so long ago. Yeah, you're at peace now. Exactly, Tren. So that's what I got. We don't have any major arcanas here. All the elements are showing up. Hidden truth for Sag, please. Yeah, it's like you feel like you wasted so much time. Do I still have a chance? Do I still have a chance? And then we got, I have too much to lose. Well, it looks like they already lost you. It looks like they already lost you, Sag. Next is going to be Capricorn. Yeah, they haven't moved on. I don't really feel like the readings are that good today. And like the reason I say that is just because they're all the same. I'm like, it feels really repetitive today. Okay, let's oh, hold on. I fucked up the timestamps here, guys. Give me a second. Okay, let me get Capricorns. All right. This person's overall energy towards Capricorn, please. Oh, damn, Capricorn. We started with the drama here. Wow. Somebody clearly is lying to you about something, Capricorn. Now, I feel like this person's getting exposed. Okay, whatever deceit, whatever lies they have told you, whatever bullshit they've been on here, it's getting exposed. Something is kind of about to come crashing down here. Whatever this person has been dishonest with you about, oh boy, Capricorn, you are about to find out. You're about to find out the truth, okay, about a situation. And it looks like they're going to get caught in their lie. Okay, this is like this person's about to put their foot in their mouth. You're about to get clarity on a situation between you and someone here. They could be a Scorpio. How does this person see you, Capricorn? They see you as their partner. Okay, their partner that they feel committed to, but oh, you are like you are the foundation of this connection, Capricorn. You're the one that holds everything down. Okay, but this person didn't think that they would get caught here. Or they don't think they're going to get caught. Maybe they haven't been caught yet, but you're about to catch someone in their bullshit here, Capricorn. If you're already suspicious of somebody lying to you or deceiving you, the tower is about to come in and shit's going to hit the fan here, Capricorn. This person, they see you as their rock, you know? They see you as the one who holds them down, holds down the fort, holds down the family. But the funny, not funny, it's not even funny. It's actually kind of sad. It's almost like even when there is a lot of chaos within the relationship, this person like sneaks away and goes and finds a way to, you know, relieve themselves of the drama, the chaos, the stress. Well, they leave you to deal with it all because they're like, oh, Capricorn can handle it. I don't like that, Capricorn. What are their thoughts towards you? That you're a highly independent person. Yeah, you can handle everything on your own, Capricorn. That's true. That's why they like you. But in a partnership, you know, this feels out of balance. This feels like they expect you to handle everything on your own. Well, then why are you even in a relationship with this person? If you have to do everything, if you have to handle everything, you know what I mean? If you have to handle everything, then you might as well just be on your own, because half the point of being in a partnership is working together as a team, right? We have Hierophant here as well. So yeah, it's like, why are you even in a damn commitment with this person? It's like, you know, you're stressing out because you're home. You got to take care of the kids. You got to make food. You got to clean. And this person's like, oh, well, I'll just like go out and drink at the bar, or I'll just go out and like hang out with my friends, or I'll go like to the store for you, but leaves you with all the stuff to do. Like, rather than saying, here, let me help you with all this, they take like the easy route. They take like the easiest thing to do, the thing that takes the least amount of effort, and that's what they go and do. Okay, but then there's also this, again, element of like cheating. This person claims to be so committed to you. However, they're out here like in the streets at night doing God knows what. What are their feelings? So they're committed to you, but they're detached emotionally. They're just with you. Okay, Capricorn, I'm sorry to break this to you. I don't want to be the person who breaks your heart. But this person's only with you out of convenience. They don't love you. They don't love you. They're with you because you take care of all the shit that they don't want to take care of. They're with you out of convenience. You make their life easier. Their intention to try to stay with you. Capricorn, I'm sorry, you guys, but you guys are holding down this whole relationship on your own. Okay, the only reason why everything works and why this person is even happy is because they get to go and live like they got no responsibilities. This person's living like a damn king over here. This is no partnership. This relationship is so one-sided. There's no emotional connection here, Capricorn. What's their next action? I feel like shit's gonna hit the fan with this person, okay? I do feel like they will try to also gaslight you if you catch them doing something, or if something gets exposed. They are going to try to turn this around on you, okay? They're very childish, Capricorn. We have Aries here, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Their hidden truth. I hid who I really am from you. You came closer than anyone. Okay, Aquarius is next. Let me get your timestamp. All right, for my Aquarius collective, what is this person's overall energy towards Aquarius? Someone's focusing on you right now. Could be dealing with another air sign. Someone's very focused on your energy right now. This could be someone who's at a distance or someone who feels like you're being distant. Someone wants to come in and talk about something. They could want to clear the air, or they're looking for clarity, or they want to have a conversation possibly about why you're being distant. Someone feels like you're being distant, Aquarius. You may just need space from this person, but someone feels like you're being distant from them and they want to know why. They want the clarity on why they feel like there's so much space between you, okay? They may just not understand what it's like to date an Aquarius. Someone may be waiting for you to talk to them. Aquarius also, a lot of the time, we're not really the first, unless we really care about someone, we're not going to be the first one to reach out. We're not going to be the first one to initiate the conversation. So someone may be waiting for you to initiate conversation, or they're waiting for the right time to initiate a conversation with you. Okay? How does this person see you, Aquarius? Oh, damn. They know there's some competition here. Queen of Wands, Five of Wands. They see you as getting a lot of attention. They know people could be fighting over you, fighting for your attention, Aquarius. You got a whole bunch of unread messages in your DMs, okay? Unread texts, calls you got to return. This person doesn't want to be on that list of people who's like bothering you. So they're kind of waiting to see if you would reach out to them first, okay? Like there's somebody here is like, damn, everybody's like on Aquarius's ass right now. They know they see you as being very attractive. They know, or they're just assuming that you have a lot of suitors here, Aquarius. You have a lot of people interested in you right now, okay? What's their thoughts towards you? Wait, someone's missing you. Damn, someone's really missing you. Someone's wondering if it's over between you, Aquarius. I feel like something here hasn't even really started, okay, for some of you. For others of you, yes, you could have had an ending recently, and this person is hoping that you will reach out and communicate, or they're wanting to reach out and communicate to you. I do feel like someone's looking for closure here, Aquarius. They're looking for clarity, looking for closure. Something could have ended abruptly here between you and someone, but they're definitely missing you, okay? They feel like you just moved on. Like, damn, Aquarius just moved on, no problem. Aquarius has already got a lineup of people waiting for their attention. How do they feel? They're watching you. Again, they're watching you. They're watching you go out and live your life. Like some of you guys could be just going out, having a good time, posting about it, living your life. And this person's like, damn, Aquarius, do they even ever really care about me? I feel like, again, this person is like wondering a lot of things. Like they're very focused on you. They're definitely watching you, spying on you, checking up on your social media. And they're like, damn, Aquarius just doesn't care about me anymore. They're feeling like you're really detached here. And I feel like they're also like wondering if you ever really cared about them, Aquarius. They got a lot of questions here. And there's a lot of confusion. I don't know how things ended. Maybe you blocked this person, Aquarius. Maybe you ghosted them. But it's like they have a lot of unanswered questions here. Let's see. What's their intention? The Seven of Swords. Tell me more. So, Aquarius, I don't know. This person, like, sees you doing really good. I think they're mad. I think they're a little bit mad that you moved on so quickly. It looks like they want to come in and kind of, like, sabotage something for you. This person was, like, blocking your destiny, Aquarius. This person was definitely holding you back from your purpose or blocking your destiny in some way. What's their next action? And damn, the devil's really working through this person. Okay, they're really working through this person. They're coming back in with an apology, but it's fake. I feel like it's fake because that Seven of Swords and their intention tells me everything I need to know about this person. Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty. So they don't even really know what they're going to do. If they come back in, you accept their apology. They don't really know what the next step is after that. However, I feel like they're... Sorry, guys. Apparently I'm like really tired because I'm yawning over here. But yeah, this person's coming in. They're scared that you moved on. They want you back, but it's more because they don't like the fact that you moved on. It's not even necessarily because they actually want to be with you. They're just jealous that you've moved on so quickly and that they're kind of stuck in the ending still. They feel like it's not fair. Also, some of them think that you may have cheated on them, okay? Some of them are coming back for revenge. It's like you may have broke up with this person or blocked them, so it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna come back in Aquarius's life. I'm gonna come back in and be all romantic and all loving and get their guard down, right? Get them attached to me, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to them. I'm gonna block them or I'm gonna cheat on them. Like they're trying to come back in and hurt you. Like they intend to come back in and act like they've changed. But then they're gonna do something that's gonna hurt you so that they feel like they have the closure and that you're the one that doesn't have the closure. Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Vengeful person here. What's their hidden truth? Okay, hold on. There's too many cards flying out here. You and I were too young. I wish I had treated you better. I don't know how to feel. This also wanted to come out. I want to start over. Damn, they had a lot to say here, Aquarius. All right, last but definitely not least, we got Pisces. Tren, you got the whole zodiac, all the zodiac signs in your chart. All right, Pisces. This person's overall energy towards Pisces, please. And they're avoiding you. Someone's avoiding you because they're trying to move on. Now, this person is still very attracted to you. Somebody wants to move on here. They're definitely in this energy of avoidance right now. So Pisces, I don't know. Somebody may have like kind of soft ghosted you here. Okay. I feel like they don't want to have the discussion about the ending. They don't want to have the discussion about the breakup. They kind of just want to pretend you never existed so that they can move on. You know, lots of swords here, 4 swords on the bottom of the deck. So this person's definitely like overthinking. And they don't want to have the conversation. Like they want to avoid, someone's like avoiding accountability here, Pisces. How do they see you? There could have been some sort of conflict between you and that led to an ending here, Pisces. And they don't want to resolve this. They would rather just try to move on from it. Again, I feel like whatever the conflict was about, Pisces, I feel like this person was definitely not taking any accountability or like not really seeing how, you know, it takes 2 people to fight. It takes 2 people to fix things. It can't be only one person wanting to fix it. Even if one person messed up, both people have to be involved in the healing process. This person is just like, nah, it's not worth fixing, unfortunately. They're showing up as very like non-confrontational as well. They don't want to look at the situation. They don't want to look at how they participate in it, or how they like, they're just not really participating at all. But you know what I mean? Like they don't want to look at the part that they played in it. They don't want to look at the role that they played in how things ended. Their thoughts towards you are that you're stubborn. They think that you're very stubborn. That you're not going to change, okay? If the roles are reversed, you guys, please take it as it resonates. They do feel like you're very closed off emotionally, but so are they. So they could be like projecting their, you know, thoughts onto you as well. They're like, Pisces, you're hot, but it's not enough. You're hot, but you're stubborn. Damn, okay. Yeah, so, you know, this person, again, they're still like, the passion is there, the chemistry is there, but like, they are not, it's not even like you're stubborn. Like, I'm not saying you're stubborn, Pisces. I feel like this person doesn't know how to handle conflict, or like they're bad at problem solving. So there's like this energy of them, maybe they were never taught how to like go about solving a conflict. Maybe they grew up in, and I'm not making excuses for them at all, but you know, maybe they grew up in a household where like their parents fought and then they never talked about shit and everything was just supposed to be okay. Or like, you know, their parents got mad at them. There was no conversation, follow up about it. They just had to like go through that awkward phase and then everything was okay again. I do feel like this person may also have like struggled with energy surrounding like the silent treatment. Like they've been given the silent treatment a lot in their life. So they have the tendency to deal with things that way, or like that's how they deal with stuff. How do they feel? How do they feel about Pisces? Like you're rigid, you're stubborn. Wow, this person just really like thinks that you're super stubborn. And they also see you as wanting to fight. So here's the thing is they're an avoidant, Pisces. You want to face the problem head on. You want to deal with it. They see that as fighting. You're like, no, I'm trying to solve the problem. Like I try to have a conversation about it. I'm trying to talk about it. I'm trying to get everything out in the open because I care about you and I want to fix this. But that's not like, this person doesn't see that as the way to solve a problem. Like you guys just have very different views on how you go about solving a disagreement or a conflict. You want to talk about it. You want to face it. You can't relax until you talk about it. This person just wants to avoid everything, pretend it never happened. Okay, so like they're just like, damn, Pisces, you don't know how to let shit go. They think that you just keep bringing shit up, like you're very confrontational, but they just want to like pretend it never happened. What's their intention? King of Wands and the Empress for their intentions. So yeah, the way that they take their power back is from like avoiding the situation to move on, right? You need closure though. You two most definitely were brought up differently when it comes to like problem solving energy, or, so it does not always have to do with how we're brought up, because sometimes we're brought up not knowing how to solve problems, and we learn how to as an adult because we realize that the way that, we were taught was not the best way. This person is like not, they got like the self-awareness of a freaking potato. Okay. They don't know. They don't see anything wrong with the way that they deal with the situation, because that's all they know, because that's, probably what their parents taught them, What's their next action? Yeah, look, they're going to avoid you for a while, but then they're just going to come back around and be like, all right, like, listen, my mom invited us over for dinner, Pisces. Like, you're like, what are you talking about? I'm single now. We're not together anymore. You didn't talk to me for a week. Well, again, that's how they know how to deal with conflict. They only know how to avoid it and then pretend that nothing happened. So that's what I got. We got Taurus, strong Taurus energy. They saying you're stubborn. A little bit of Libras here. Okay, let's do hidden truth, and then we'll do their sign as well. I look for you everywhere. I hide behind material things. Okay, their sign. I'm just going to use a different deck so I don't have to shuffle like crazy. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel? The Aries, they're focused on work right now. They're detached. They're not paying attention to things. They're, they may have blocked you, or they feel like this was a really harsh lesson for them in the connection with you, with the Aries. And they just feel like it's a lot of work. Like the relationship is a lot of work. So they kind of got their back turned to you and to the whole thing right now. And they're trying to focus on other things. The Taurus. The Taurus does have feelings for you. In fact, they see this actually having a lot of potential to go somewhere. Okay. They may want you to like meet their family, or, there could be an offer of like moving in with this person. The Gemini is very stuck on you. They can't let you go. They miss you terribly. They got attachment issues, this Gemini. They're very upset. Very upset about how, like there's so much anxiety here with them about whatever's going on between you. They can't seem to like regulate their emotions right now, but they're very stuck on you. The Cancer. The Cancer feels like you're their home. This person feels very calm in your presence. Like they've established this level of comfort with you where you feel like they're home. The Leo. The Leo is withdrawn. They're okay, so the Leo is withdrawing, and they want you to kind of notice that they are not, like they want you to notice that they've kind of pulled back a bit. Like they're doing it on purpose because they're wanting some sort of like recognition. They want to see if you notice. The Virgo is watching you. There's a married Virgo watching you. The Libra. There's a Libra that wants to bring something up, but they feel like it's going to turn into a fight. So they're trying to find a way to bring something up. It's like a delicate subject or something. There's an ending with a Scorpio. Very impulsive ending. The Sagittarius is trying to manipulate the outcome of a situation here. they're very attached to you. I don't know. I don't like this energy, the devil and the wheel of fortune. It's like they're trying to manipulate the outcome, or they're like trying to change something, but it's like coming from a malicious place. Sorry, that was a Sagittarius, right? I think I might have said Scorpio. That's for Sagittarius. The Capricorn wants a reconciliation with you. They feel very guided. They may have gotten like a reading or done a reading on you, or they're like, there's some sort of way that they're connecting with the divine, and they were, you know, guided to come back to you. The Aquarius, there's an ending because you guys are not on the same page. And the Pisces, they actually really adore you. There's a Pisces here that's hoping that you are single. And the hidden truth. Hidden truth for my collective. If you're dealing with an Aries, what is their hidden truth? They watch your social media. They daydream about a life with you. Taurus left when they saw you with someone. They knew exactly what they were doing. The Gemini doesn't know what you want. It feels like you guys need to let each other go. The Cancer feels like you speak to them through music and they stay awake thinking about you. The Leo wonders if you're happy without them. They're starting to understand your connection. The Virgo misses hearing your voice, misses being with you. The Libra wishes things could be different, sees life differently now. The Scorpio still feels the pain, feels let down by you. The Sagittarius replays your conversations over and over, feels like they lost themselves for a little while. The Capricorn hopes you can forgive them one day, wants to tell you how they feel. The Aquarius won't let you down, but finding out the truth crushed them. And the Pisces needs security and wants to start over. So that's what I got, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the messages. Thank you to everybody who likes the video and interacts with the video. Much appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.